And they're going to be like, fuck off. I'm not working with you guys. A lot of these guys struggle with alcohol.
Mm.
And we're not going to tell you, like, you cannot drink at all. Like, that's out of the question. Unless they're stepping on stage, which none of them are. They don't want to. That's not their thing. So you really can't tell somebody who's going into a meeting where they're closing a deal and tell them, hey, when they break out the five-figure bottle of wine, you have to say no. Like, that's
Yeah.
just rude. And they're going to be like, fuck off. I'm not working with you guys. So there's ways to navigate that, and you can educate them
Hmm.
to understand what they need to do nutritionally and make it the least worst choice of those,
Hmm.
right? So we work with them on that. Like we had a guy the other day who was closing a $6 billion deal, billion. And I'm like, I want to say that one day. But I was like, he was so fucking stressed out because he had all this other shit going on in his life. And I was like, dude, just don't face plant into the donuts. What else do we have to work on? He's like, I just want to push the sled until I can't see anything anymore. And we're like, go do it. If
Hmm.
that will keep you from going and drinking your face off or, eating a bunch of shit, I have no problem. Like, whereas how many coaches, be like, no, that'll fuck up my program and blah, 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 blah. Like, no,
I need to
we
consider.
don't
Like, I
care.
need to consider the fatigue of that exercise.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but we have $6 billion on the table here. Like, I'm not going to mess with that and be
Yeah.
like, no, dial in your macros today. Like, that's not how this works. So you have to be willing to not be so militant and rigid in your
Hmm.
approach to coaching these guys. We have guys that don't track food. Like they just don't. They're not
Hmm.
willing to. Like they are that busy. And we have guys who are really fucking busy and they figure it out. Some guys, it's just it's a non-negotiable. Okay, we figure out another strategy. Send us photos of everything you eat. Just
Hmm.
every single time, just snap a photo, send it to us, which is literally the same amount of work that it takes to put in chronometer, but whatever. Like, not going to argue.